Hey, my name is Julian Gentry, and this is my story about sharing gospel conversations. One of my favorite times that I've had recently, this was maybe 6 months ago. I was over at NC State talking to people, and what I do a lot is I hold up a sign and I'll have some kind of question on it, and that gets people talking. So that makes it a lot less daunting for me to just go out and talk to people because they come up to me. So I had this couple come up to me. They were a guy and a girl, and they were friends, but they had totally different worldviews. One of them was a Christian, one of them was a Muslim. And the girl's name, the Muslim, her name was Miriam, and the guy's name, who's the Christian, was Emmanuel. And we had this conversation about Christianity and Islam and all kinds of stuff, and I briefly shared the gospel with the Muslim girl. But the thing I remember that affected her the most at the end of the conversation, this was the last thing that I said before they walked away, was, oh hey, yeah, that name Emmanuel, that means God with us. And I remember she looked at the other guy and she goes, really? I didn't know that. And I was kind of going, yeah, that's the name they gave to Jesus, wink, 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 trying to make that connection with her. But they walked on having a fantastic conversation, continuing what we were talking about. But all of that happened just because I showed up at a place, had no idea who I was going to talk to, but I made myself available. I was there, and I just had a prompt to start people talking, and then just talked conversationally with them. I encourage you to share the gospel with others because it doesn't have the power just to change other people's lives, but it has the power to change our lives as well, even though we're already Christians. It makes other people understand who Jesus is, but it also helps us become closer to God because we get to know more about God and then share that with other people. So God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. And we don't need to worry about the security of the gospel if the gospel is true. We need to worry about the security of the people we're talking to. That's much more important.